Are you guys looking for the most competitive big man in NBA 2K22? If you are, you guys came to the perfect video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best glass cleaner build in NBA 2K22, current gen. People also call this a popper build. This build is strictly made for my park players out there, especially my twos players, my twos and threes players. This build is competitive. You guys can guard big men, post scorers, even point guards once you upgrade your build. All these clips you guys are watching, I am a 70 overall with very few badges. I probably had less than 10 shooting badges in all these clips. 70 overall, and look how fast and speedy I am, greeting everything, catching rebounds. This build is overpowered. Alright, so we're about to go ahead and get into the build. Before we do, make sure you drop a like. If we get like 200 likes in the first 24 hours, I'll do a VC giveaway or something. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Daily 2K content is coming all year this year. And let's get into it, man. Alright, boys, let's get into the build on exactly how to make... Oh, don't go there. This is a power forward build, which makes it good so you guys can guard point guards or big men. Left or right, does not matter. Jersey number obviously does not matter. So you want to go all the way down here to this pie chart right here. Mostly shooting, a little bit of defense. The physical profile is kind of on you guys, what you guys want to do. But as a big man, you kind of want to have some vert on you. You kind of want to have some vert on you, so it's on you. My exact build has the all-around pie chart. I really don't feel like you need strength, especially at 6'8". Like, you're already not the most strong build. Like, a post scorer, you know what I mean? A taller build is going to body you regardless. So, I really don't think you need strength. I'd rather have that plus vert and plus speed. But that's on you guys. My exact build has the all-around pie chart. Alright, so this is how your finishing is going to look. 83 on the close shot. 68 driving dunk, 74 standing dunk. That's exactly how I have it. Right, so on shooting, I maxed out everything except for post fade. I ticked it all the way down to 75. So you're going to have 22 Hall of Fame shooting badges on this build. It's overpowered. Then you're going to completely max out your defense and not even touch your playmaking. You guys see me with the ball in all these clips. You don't need playmaking. This year, it's very weird. Even on dribblers, you don't need that good of playmaking to be a successful guard, which I'm going to show y'all soon in my point guard builds. I've been labbing with some point guard builds, which I'll show y'all in the future. But you guys don't need playmaking. You guys see I dribble fine with no playmaking. So the body style, it does not matter. Body shape does not matter. It depends what you want to look like. Do you want to look built and buff, or do you want to look skinny? I kind of like the skinny lockdown type of look, where it makes you look a little smaller. But if you want to look bigger, you know what I mean? Like, since you are 6'8", you kind of do want to look bigger. So these big men are kind of scared of you in the paint. I would go built just so you don't get babied as much. Does not matter though. It's really all on you. It's all just visual. This build is a 6'8" build. 187 pounds is what I went with. 187 pounds. You still have good lateral quickness. You still have good speed. Interior defense is a little lacking, but you're 6'8". You're not going to have a good interior D regardless. This build, I'm telling y'all, this is a fire twos build. If you can get a good, like, two-way on your team for twos, this build's going to go crazy. This is like a secondary lockdown build right here. At 6'8", you can guard every position. You can guard a point guard pretty good. You can guard big men very good, and everything in between. Now, obviously, since you are 6'8", and you're going to be running big man, you guys want max wingspan. And look at those defensive stats, man. 77 steal, 85 block, 85 rebound, 77 offensive rebound. Your defensive stats are insanely overpowered. You can still shoot good, 77-3. You guys see how I shoot. Standing dunk is very good as well with the 83. I believe at 80 you get contact dunks. I believe. No, it's 84 this year. It's 84 to get contact dunks. So you guys will get contact dunks on this build when you hit 96. I believe those are pro contact dunks, though. They're not elite ones, but they're still contact dunks nonetheless. And now, Grand Badge is on you guys, your play style. You know, Rim Protector is not a bad one. Sharpshooter, I don't really like Sharpshooter just because back in like 2K19, bro, you could shoot a half bar and it would literally go in with Sharpshooter takeover. It's not the same no more. Me personally, I feel like Sharpshooter take doesn't really do much. Like, if you're a good shooter, sharpshooter take doesn't really make you a great shooter. It just makes you This it's the same shit. Personally, I think Glass Cleaner Take is the best big man badge. This will bail you out of a lot of comp games. You could clutch up the game with Glass Take. You know, like if your point guard's missing threes, missing buckets, you get that grand badge. Or shit, it's 18-18, your point guard misses a shot and you get the clutch rebound. Like there's a lot of good things that come with Glass Take. So okay, this is some sort of badge setup I would use with six finishing is actually pretty good for a non-finishing build. Fast twitch is almost a must-have badge. It speeds up the standing still under the rim layup and dunks. You could even just put fast twitch on bronze. I haven't really tested it out too in depth to see if there's a big difference from bronze to gold, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely want fast twitch on. Definitely want Lob City Finisher on at least bronze. These next 4 badges you guys can toy with and see what you guys like the most. Here we go. This is the badge lineup you guys want. Let me move my face cam. This is an OP badge lineup right here. Catch and shoot, because you're going to be catching and shooting a lot. Corner specialist for those mid-range corner. If you guys didn't know, corner specialist also works in the deep mid-range on the corners. So it'll help you there as well. Obviously, corner specialist is going to help you on the 3 as well on the corner. Hot Zone Hunter Silver, Limitless Spot Up Silver. Lucky 7 is a very underrated badge, especially on the 1v1 court and the 2v2 court. If you have a good point guard that knows how to get open quick and dot you quick, you get a boost for the first 7 seconds of the shot clock. So if you shoot the ball with these badges in the first 7 seconds, you're green, like it's not gonna miss. Green Machine doesn't. I mean, if you played 2K in the past 2 years, you know Green Machine is a good shooting badge. Set Shooter is a good badge for those wide open threes where you can just set yourself and bang out. Sniper, as of right now, I already know they're gonna patch this badge. So if you guys are watching this in the future, you know, like this badge sucks. That's probably why. As of right now, Sniper is the best badge, best shooting badge in the game. Hall of Fame Sniper. It'll bail you out with your full bars. Sniper is a very, very, very overpowered badge right now. If you have a 70+ 3 and you have Sniper on, it's almost impossible to miss wide open. Almost impossible with Sniper on. Stop and Pop is a very, very overpowered and overlooked badge as a big man. If you dribble a little bit, as you guys see how I be moving around, Stop and Pop is overpowered. I love that badge. That is a must-have badge for my big men that run around and don't just sit in the corner and not move. Now, the only badge where it's like, you don't need this badge, I feel like every other badge you need. Volume Shooter, you don't really need. You can move this badge to anywhere else. I mean, if you want to put Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame, if you want to put some other badges, gold, however you want to do it, you can move it. Volume Shooter is like it just depends on how you play with your point guard. If you're not shooting like 5 or 10 shots a game, I want to put this on. It may fuck you up. But one thing I will tell you is be very careful with putting catch and shoot on Hall of Fame this year. Catch and shoot speeds up your jump shot this year as of right now. If you put a Hall of Fame, it's almost like having quick draw on Hall of Fame in previous years. So be careful with that. If you don't mind your shot being fast, which at 6'8", your jump shot's already going to be fast. So just be careful. If you guys have ever put on Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame and wonder why you're shooting worse, that could be why right there. I think the most useful playmaking badge would either be Bullet Pass or Quick First Step so you can run around those big defenders. Bullet Passer is almost a must-have badge this year. Just because if you don't have that badge on, you're gonna throw so slow, and it's almost a must-have badge this year with any build. So play with it yourself. You know what I mean? You guys can put it Bullet Passer or Quick First Step. Quick First Step is just going to make you more overpowered. It's not a must-have badge. Bullet Passer is almost a must-have badge. Alright, this is the badge lineup I would run on defense. Now, the first badge you guys have to get is Rim Protector. I had big men in the past where I was like, why am I not getting any blocks in the paint? I'm playing against other dudes and they're blocking me every play. Rim Protector is a reason. If you guys are wondering why you guys are not getting blocks in the paint, if you have a high block rating or just wide open blocks in general, that's why. Rim Protector will give you those animations to swat people in the paint. Chase Down Artist will also help you chasing people down to give you some animations. Pogo Stick will help you with jumping quicker in the paint. Rebound Chaser is good at 6'8". You need that badge. Box is a decent badge to have on. Clamps is a must-have badge. It'll help you on the twos, especially when you're trying to switch onto the point guard. Every now and then you're going to have to switch onto the point guard at 6'8". So it's good to have clamps on so you're not going to just get bodied. Pick dodger on as well, just in case you get bodied. You can even switch pick dodger for post lockdown if you're getting bodied in the paint by a post scorer. But in previous years, post lockdown really didn't do much. So you're better off, in my opinion, having pick dodger. And a lot of you guys are wondering, oh, why don't you brick wall on? I set perfect screens without brick wall. I don't really feel like you need brick wall this year, unless you are a pure glass cleaner and you get brick wall Hall of Fame just so you can get some crazy animations where you dope people to the ground. Then maybe, but to me, in my opinion, bro, if you don't have brick wall Hall of Fame, you don't need it on at all. Alright, boys, hopefully this build helped you guys out. This build is overpowered for a big man. I'm loving it so far. So hopefully it does good for you guys as well. Let me know in the comments how it works for you guys. Comment big man mamba in the comments if you guys made it to the very end so I know who my true loyals are. Before you guys leave, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.